Hey, and welcome to your reading. I'm Silva, Shadow Sister, and this is a wildcard reading that I usually intend to keep in the future always on Sunday. And I did 6 readings yesterday, and now this Monday is for the rest of the sign. And Sagittarius, this is your reading. This is for you. So I'm going to explain a little bit. I'm going to first pull your crystal. So let's get started. Okay, sacral chakra. Beautiful Empress Emperor energy here. This only warns that you should not fall into be a martyr. That's the archetype you should avoid. Enjoying the capacity to create and the pleasure it even gives you to create and like be abundant and understand what is your abundance. Like being a queen, you have all the right to enjoy your kingdom. So that's first here. Anyway, you got, interestingly, more chakra wisdom, chakra healing. Let's take first, this is, I'm going to show you the book. There is this book. Okay, of course, I have so many. Chakra Wisdom Oracle guidebook. So this is from here. And you get first wild card, now Sagittarius. You need some more chakra wisdom. Let's see, is it the same? And then this can be advice. And now connected to your crystal, there is a wild card spread. A tarot spread, I have designed it. And I usually share this on my newsletter every month. So I put in the description box direct link to my website, and it gives like a pop-up window where you can sign into my newsletter. And then you can get this kind of image of this and guidance how to use this spread. But also I have in my spiritual art course that has a lifetime access, and then also you get to this spread. But the free choice is also to look my videos and then when I do them. So this sacral chakra has, is it possible? Which one is that? Okay, the Book of Shadows and Shadow Sister lastinglove spread. Interesting, you got the lastinglove spread. Or maybe I have it in this one. I should print them. Like I'm actually gonna make a tarot planner there. I'm gonna also print those designs. Now here I just took notes that I can. So you have a lastinglove spread, and you will have these magical cards. This is from the special deck, the Book of Shadows Tarot. And this is the below, the more practical everyday life deck. So let's put them charging with your crystal here. Maybe you want to see my table a little bit. Anyway, so just put this here, this one here. And what else I have to do? So, yes, I have used this particular spread in my last pick-a-pile reading. There I used this lastinglove spread. So if you want to pick additional just with the crystals, you can go to that video, and I can link the video here also. But there is 3 piles you can pick based on the crystals, and then there is all this spread in use as well. They go with this kind of temperance and hermit energies, and temperance is a Sagittarius tarot card, so it's perfectly that you got this. So now I will charge it with this bigger one because nothing comes. So yes, who you are in the relationship, what trust and commitment mean to you, what you dream about this relationship. Yeah, there's this light and shadow. That's why, because in this spread, you have to choose which one you are. Are you the tempera? I mean, obviously you are Sagittarius, so you would be that angel. But I'm still gonna put them on my table, so you can still choose if you wanna have the Virgo card, the Hermit card. But usually I read them from the Sagittarius point of view, from the Temperance card point of view, because it's easier to understand the angel somehow that you are. Sagittarius angel. Here is a Hermit. So these will be on the table, and I place the cards underneath. So the partner of yours is like this here. But if you want to switch it, you can always then take what resonates from this card. Okay, so we are ready. Who you are in the relationship first? You and your partner. If you wouldn't have a partner, you can think ideal partner, somebody you are dreaming of, but also you could just go inwards thinking like the Temperance would be the light and the Hermit would be the shadow part of you, yourself. But kind of like the opposite forces, because there's always like there is this polarity in the relationship. There's always polarity, like that's why sometimes we love the person who is so different. I still need to, I need to really feel these cards. So if I don't feel them, we will be here as long as I feel. Maybe you are with some sorcerer who cannot show up in these readings. Okay, so you got 2 cards for who you are in this relationship. And to the Hermit, oh my God, these 2 also. Partner, you both got 2. Okay, that's a chance. Next one is what trust and commitment, because we are talking about lasting love. Then the conversation of trust and commitment should be talked in the first dates. You should already talk about trust and commitment, like what makes you commit, what trust means. In this case, what trust and commitment mean to you. Oh my God, this was actually a card that shouldn't be here. Anyway, I saw that while it looked. What trust and commitment mean to you. Maybe this card came also to say that all this different language version. So below is translated in Italian così in terra. I think this is like the Spanish como en la tierra. And French comme sur la terre. And German so auf Erden. So like we are like grounding here, like with this deck, this is not going to high realms, this is really grounding energy. So what trust and commitment mean to you? You got 1. I hope I have enough space here on this table. And if your partner, what does it mean? And what you dream about this relationship and what your partner dreams about this relationship. You and what is your partner dreaming? Always tell it. Now we know. Okay. Let's start. We have 2 things for this Temperance. Who are in this relationship? I mean, nicely that we have this kind of Queen and King lasting love dilemma here, because this is also the positive archetype about being the true Empress or Emperor. Anyway, who you are in the relationship. Is this Ace of Pentacles, 1 Pentacles, and 2 Pentacles. Okay, 1 and 2. Let me see. I have to, because these cards are so special, it's not immediately, I know, but it looks like Ace of Pentacles, this first one. And then this would be a Two of Pentacles, the next one. I don't have certainty before I speak. Yeah, it's Ace of Pentacles. So you in this relationship, you are giving really like this kind of Pentacles is always material, but you are giving a lot of material substance to this relationship. There is also this cooker, Two of Pentacles. Like, let's read, because this is a special deck, shadow deck. So you in this relationship, you are. The gifts of the earth are laid before. When we choose to work with them in harmony, they assist us in our endeavors. Any option pursued seems to carry unlimited potential. An opportunity for prosperity. So you are really having like this abundance of like value, like abundance really in this relationship. And then the cooker, by attuning to the elemental energies, we like this skilled woman can work with the flow, balancing many tasks with grace and ending up with lovely creations. Maintaining balance, creating good things. So yeah, you are coming as a perfect housewife. Yeah, you're this little kitchen princess. At least this is how it shows to the spirit world. Are you cooking a lot? Are you cooking a lot, Sagittarius? It shows up, they know. Anyway, your person showing up. Six of Swords. This is usually a new places to go and so on. And Seven of Swords. I mixed the deck, but they are like, anyway, somehow they are like a second. But sword energy is like a mental energy. So you are in this material world, while a person is more in the mind. Maybe your person is more some air sign, Gemini, Libra, Waterman. What is this air signs? What is missing? Fourth, Gemini, Libra. How my head is so empty now. There is 4 of the air signs. Or is it only 3? God. Okay, Gemini, Libra, and Waterman. Of course, no, Waterman is Aquarius. It's the same. Just set it. These 3. What is the 4th air sign? Okay, anyway. My head is empty. Like, isn't there 4 air signs? Or is it just 3? Anyway, these swords are here. Let me see. Okay, so partner, how he is in this relationship. 6 of Swords, or he, she. It can be hard to extricate yourself from a dark or dangerous situation alone. Fortunately, help can also be found. Seeking the truth for your highest good will reveal guidance for the way out. Hold tight to that truth and follow it until you are where you know you need to be. Guidance and help to leave a negative situation. So your person is coming like somebody who need a little bit guidance out of the negative situation. Like in this picture, there is this storm coming. This is like everything in the wind. And this fairy is leading the person to this like a paradise. If your person have a problem. Anyway, you are very grounded because you have totally the grounded energy. You have 7-2. Seven of Swords is trust can be breached in many ways. When we take what is not meant for us, we are behaving in a way that is counter to the truth. Because like attracts like, expressing untruthful energy attracts the same and creates more in the world. Whatever we create, we are responsible for. Someone taking something that doesn't belong to them. Okay, oof, I don't know, maybe you have had some deep energy. I mean, there is these problems. Maybe your person in the lasting love, you have had several times people who need your help. They have had some situation in their life that you need to solve out because you are so practical. You come out as practical housewife. So like, I mean, the fairies are kind of in both pictures. One is leading the way from darkness to the light. And here is like, oh, there is somebody doing something with the paperwork that is not completely right. Okay, so anyway, this is how you are in this relationship. So what the trust and commitment mean to these both parties? Queen of Wands, you come out really like this doing energy. Queen of Wands is beautiful queen that usually have a black cat. I mean, I have even in my decoration here. I was thinking about some of Sagittarius who have cats. Anyway, the cat is here. Queen of Wands usually in classic tarot has the cat. Here is warming the friend, giving like a nice, almost like this Vesta is like the housewife. This beautiful, active woman who do things, get things done. And anyway, that is the trust and commitment. That's what it means to be like a Queen of Wands. So really, when you say you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it. You are like a person with your words. Like what if you're gonna cook something, say you're gonna cook something, you're gonna cook it. You do what your intentions are. Your person, oh, okay, King of Wands, that's beautiful. You have found somebody who is like you. Your perfect match, actually. This is very positive, lasting love. I see, it's interesting that there is still this woman in the picture, but interesting, King of Wands and Queen of Wands, there's still like a woman standing with a stick, but there is this anyway, King of Wands. Yeah, you are perfect match. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Maybe you can read here because this is giving a vibes of lasting love. You both have a fire at least. The king maybe had a little bit issues with some paperwork or like some sword mental problems that your practical energy has helped a lot or helps. But you are perfect match with this same suite, same royal level. It's not like you're with a knight or like a child. This is king. This is the fire king, passionate king. Where is my passionate king and queen? These are not easily to find here because they are not in order. Just have to find with pictures. Interestingly, the card that came before that was not part of the deck, it would have been 8 of Wands. And so it's the same as the Queen of Wands. So even if it didn't, it is the same stuff. Same kind of stuff. Here is the Queen. So the Queen of Wands encourages expression of passion within a safe environment. And the King of Wands helps others to live their passion and realize their potential. And this game, is this true? Yeah. Because this is how you are in the relationship, and this is who you are. No, what trust and commitment means. So you are really passionate people. You commit to the passion project, passion things. Okay, then it's, and what you dream about this relationship. Okay, so 8 of Wands, I mean, come on, like I had like a fake 8 of Wands, but this is the, where it is, I'm gonna show you because I put it away. Where did I put it here, like underneath this deck. Like I saw, when you see an image, you cannot see it, you see it always. So you kind of got this fake card and then I got it again, but you got the 8 of Wands. You would have get like double 8s, but now you get the Queen of Wands and then 8. Beautiful, you have still the fire energy going on. 8 is totally manifestation. 8 is like things are happening, things are moving. You're a very busy person, Sagittarius. I mean, you should be. You have all here in the cards that things are working for you. In this relationship, at least, this is what you dream about, that things are happening. Like this 8 energy is like the, also 8 is like a, this forever. That there would be this fire. I mean, Sagittarius is a fire sign, so of course, like, of course you want to have fire in your relationship. Like this is like, of course. Where is this 8? Because I want to put it somewhere here. Easy to, nice to have easier finding these things. Here. 8 of Wands, the woman here has created her circle and gold on the god and goddess and the quarters. She has raised energy. She has the skill and experience to direct it. All of this is second nature to her. She is able to do it so quickly, so effortlessly that she makes it look easy. Shift, controlled movement, bringing a desired result. So, I mean, that's your like a dream, you're dreaming about this relationship, that everything would be just like a, you would have almost like this magic wand and like, oh, I want this, I want that. Everything is happening what you're wanting. But okay, let's see your partner. Oh, how is possible you're so matched? You had like Queen of Wands and King of Wands, and now you have 8 of Wands and 8 of Swords. Both are 8. Only thing that the 8 of Swords, it's a bit suffering. Like 8 of Swords is always this person who is like having the bandage on the eyes and cannot see, is stuck. Still, the person is dreaming about this. There's again this mess here. Maybe, oh God, maybe you are the angel indeed. This hermit person is truly your partner. Maybe you end up being with this kind of people who are a bit inward, introvert, and then you are able to make this balance in their life. You are able to be that person who gets things done and stuff. How is possible they're dreaming of, okay, this, I have to read what is this 8 of Swords. Like, come on. Why you dream about this? This mess. King of Wands, what's going on here? Everything was good with the commitment and trust, and then you just let it go. Or you are not like organized. Maybe it's about that. Maybe it's just about that. Okay. Yeah, there is a woman here. This woman is in a complex situation. She has gathered all the facts or she thinks. She has devised complicated hypotheses and plans. Yet they all seem to lead nowhere, or even worse, they make a bad situation even more impossible. Not knowing how to solve a problem or diffuse a negative situation. Yes, so I mean, just weird that it is answer to like what you dream about this relationship and this is coming. Like, I would say it points to the fact like the dream situation is like if the person has these issues, there is this wish that the partner could help, could be this person who can help them to fix their life. They are able to make a lot happening, very mental power, but then they get stuck with that mental power. You here, you are the queen of manifestation. And so with this queen of wands, so yeah, don't burn the papers, but like you have this thing. Okay, let's see the chakra wisdom. What is the advice for this? Despondence. Okay, here is also some kind of pulling the hair. Is your relationship lately a bit like that? You're pulling your hair like, what's going on here? What's going on here? Sagittarius. Maybe not everybody are so able to get things done as you are. You're like happily cooking, always making, always abundant. And then you still love the person who is kind of like having issues and needing help and stuff. But at least, I mean, they need you. They really need you. They need your wisdom. Maybe that's the thing. You know better. You can comment here. I would be happy to know like, what is this true? And is there like some lasting love tips, how to handle these situations? Okay, so this is despondence. Violet Iris. By taking action, I found the road out. The legend. Iris is depressed and unable to look after herself or her home. She cries out to the great spirits for help. Mother Earth appears and suggests Iris shower, eat a good meal, and clean up her house. She does, but still feels despondent. Suddenly, a hurricane hits, and Iris springs into action to rescue her neighbor's children. In the urgency, Iris finds the way out of depression by taking action. So, inspiration. Iris teaches us that the only route out of stagnation is motion. If we do nothing, we must accept the consequences. And personal inquiry, in which part of my life I'm feeling immobilized? I know what I need to do. Am I willing to trust myself? Key ideas, feeling helpless, acceptance of circumstances changed on the horizon, taking action. I give you still meditation on this because this, if you're wanting to have a lasting love, maybe you have to really like meditate on this. Imagine an expansive countryside with nothing to block the view. The wind blows and without warning carries you to the place of sadness. Ask the great spirits to reveal the action you must take. You will either intuitively know what to do or it will soon be revealed to you. Open your eyes and see that all is calm. Be grateful. So I think there is kind of lack of, your partner has this lack of like procrastination maybe is going on here. Maybe like needing your help or like your initiation to something and maybe you have to talk about this stuff. Because trust and commitment, you are on the same page. You are wanting to be the Queen of Wands and King of Wands. That's there. That's like you have the passion. You are like a maybe passionate SAX. All this thing is working. But then the normal life, there is some paperwork. There is some situations that you need to help always. You are independently there cooking and being a good housewife. And the partner is still needing your help, like not able to do what they should do. I mean, this can be also man cooking nice meal, but yes. There is some depression. 8s can be thinking about the 8 of Wands. I have to show you the classic tarot cards so you have the view, because this is such a negative thing, this 8 of Swords usually. I see it also always in anxiety and depression. So maybe sometimes the way out to understand your partner is to understand, like, okay, this person is depressed. How can I help you? How can I support you? Like, give this kind of safe space to talk about this, like, what's wrong, baby? Tell me, how can I help you? And not like put more blame on it. Like, if a person is really down, it could be like it started already in the childhood and it's really deep thing that they got kind of immobile because they are so like freezed because they have overwhelming situations. So normally these cards would be like that. And the thing is, like, you are dreaming of this kind of like a wands, like a magic wands hitting from the kind of divine inspiration, divine manifestation, things are just happening. And then your person, this is in the dream position, it's almost like this victim mentality that they want to be rescued. But I mean, it shows in this card, it was like a depression. But it's not a dream, but maybe the dream relationship is in the sense that the person they are with accepts them even if they are like that. Even if they are depressed or like have difficulties in life, they can count on their person, that they are with somebody who can like have this solution, like and then anyway, this person has a lot of like things anyway that wants to do, but it's stagnant. It's like kind of overwhelming maybe. And maybe there is like this depression indeed, like you cannot finish a project and then it haunts you. So you could support each other on this. Yeah. Everything shows me, like this card showed me the depression thing. It's just like, don't abandon your person in that hard part, because that's the moment when I mean, they can be vulnerable. I mean, maybe they cannot be vulnerable, but if they can be vulnerable, it's like intimacy that it's very important for a relationship. I'm so happy to see that your trust and commitment, that you are king and queen. So there is this, you are totally attracted to each other. So that's there. Like you would be like wanting to see the person still, because I'm like, oh, I like that. I really have this fire and I see this person. So I mean, Sagittarius, trust your feeling, like what you can trust, like commitment. But then in the life throws always some curveball or some issues. Even like you cannot control that your person get depressed. If they might have a different background and they are more sensible. Then just be there for them, hold their hand and walk them through, and like try to, because you have such a beautiful manifestation powers. So maybe it's all they need to get out of this. They need that light and that life in the house. Little healthy meal. Okay, I think I finished your reading here. Also here was this wisdom, don't be a martyr, but be an emperor or empress. So this is your reading, and if you liked, put the like button and subscribe to my channel, because I want to grow this channel. And yeah, see you next Sunday. Bye.